guys, and welcome back to Buff Daddy, and welcome back to BellBarrow episode 3. Today we're gonna tackle infrastructure part 2, and we also are going to build a transit hub. Starting off straight into the time lapse, I'm upgrading the two main avenues to include or have a tram tracks. Basically, I wanted a big loop of the tram tracks like in the downtown, and that's what I'm going for. And mind you, I'm not going to stick with this exact same avenue. I'm gonna download another one from the Steam Workshop and I'm gonna change it later off camera. And this is the final loop that I ended up with. Basically, I wanted to have a transit hub like containing a bus stop and a train station and a tram stop, if that makes sense. So I got this idea from $2.20. He had this central station with like 4 tracks of or 6 tracks of train tracks, I suppose, if I remember correctly, and there was like a tram track going through the same station as the train tracks. It was awesome. By the way, it's Marble Mountain. If you want to watch it, go straight to $2.20 channel and watch it. It's an amazing city. I wish mine would be that awesome. At any event, so I decided to make this train line going like through the city, cutting all the avenues and reaching its destination to the transit hub. Also, like, don't quote me on this, I might be wrong. It feels realistic to me. Well, it's not that realistic, I know, but I kinda like it. It like, yeah, you will see at the end. Okay, so I decided to go with this central station. It looks nice, and its extension is amazing. Though it was like kinda a pain in the buttocks to like connect it correctly, because yeah, I had a bug in the new train tracks thingy. Like this Byronics and this train tracks Byronics is amazing. But they always give you an option to change the tracks in the station itself. But I had a bug; it would not show at all. So I decided to do a little bit of work and hide it with my own way. God bless procedural objects, because as you see, I made this extension looks a little bit like mine, if that makes sense. But while doing so, I realized that the glass disappeared. So I decided that I will scrap that idea and go for the functioning one with a little bit of extension of the stairs. Throughout this episode or this video, you will see the roads change a lot. Right now you see the vanilla colors because I was using the road color changer mode, and after the last update it stopped. So I had to revert to the vanilla colors, and suddenly I was on the workshop and I found Network Skins 2 had just been released, and you can do a lot with it. So it's a lifesaver actually, and I really appreciate it. So this is what I was talking about, going for the functional one just because at the glass I wanted the glass, and this is the extension I was talking about. Basically the stairs, and using the procedural objects I just stretched it out. Voila, amazing. I decided to go with the two-way roads, although at the end of the build it feels like it was a bad move, just because it's so tiny. If there was a lot of traffic, like we will have like a really bad traffic problems in the future if this is the case. But for now it works fine, and everything is cool. This is the tram track I was talking about, and honestly it works, so I'm gonna leave it there. I decided to add a little parking behind the train station, although I struggled a lot. I know I'm showing a little bit like pieces here and there, but at the end I had like 3.5 hours worth of footage, and I couldn't do that. Like, I couldn't include everything, so I decided to include little bits and pieces from here and there, just to show the process of making the transit hub. This parking, like this exact parking, I was very proud of. Like, I was so happy at the end of it, because I used this procedural object mid this slope. It really turned out to be a great one. Like, people at Reddit just loved it. I really put a lot of effort in it. Honestly, I shouldn't do that, because it's gonna be a big city, and if I like did this with every little place, I'm not gonna finish it at all. But I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying everything about it, and this is the most important thing of it all. What else? Yeah, I might not stick to a schedule in this series, because yeah, I have so many stuff to do in my personal life, such as work, such as my hobby of creating short films, music videos. By the way, I just released a music video 2 weeks ago, and to my surprise, it was a success. Getting back to what I'm doing on the screen, I decided to make a custom bus stop or bus depot or bus station, whatever it's called in real life, I don't know. Although it's a mess in the buses, it works. Thank God it works. By the way, I'm using the wrong side of the way of the road. Like, you see me now, I changed it to be the left, and the right one is going to be more parking, because why the hell not? This lines of like buses, it's just temporary. I didn't put any lines throughout the downtown or throughout the city. It's just temporary. Like, it's a big loop just to see how buses react with each other, how they act or react to the road or the slopes I'm making right now. Again, thank God for procedural objects. It's so satisfying to make this stuff. Like, you can make a median on the road, like a little island with people to like stay on, to take on the bus. Like, it's amazing. I know it's a hard mode to use, and I really struggled with it a lot to understand it. Yes, it kinda is, but the end result every time blows my mind. As you see right now on the screen, making this custom bus station, I'm gonna call it bus station, wouldn't be possible without procedural objects. I decided to go with this little pergolas or little umbrellas, whatever they're called, stands, and this kind of benches makes sense, right? It's rare to see like a bench with like a back section to it in the bus station here in my city, at least. As for the colors of the buses, I think I'm gonna leave it like so. I know it's a little bit vibrant, like we have purple, magenta, red, yellow, and white, green, and blue. Like, lots of colors, to be honest, but I kinda like it. Decided to go with a lot of advertisement in there, because yeah, why not? It kinda looks nice, and there are some like underwear advertisement too, so there is that too. Here you now see me putting or placing down the two parking spaces I was talking about. It kinda doesn't make any sense placing them far away from the mini station or the central station, but excuse me, but I didn't have the place like available there to like place them near it, if that makes sense, because there is a sunken highway which takes up a lot of the space, so there is that too. Decided to round it with fences all around, just around the parking, because I didn't want people to like go in and trespass. Okay. Here I did a lot of stuff off camera, but eventually I didn't know what to place, so I left it empty for now until I hear your opinion and feedback. One thing to mention, pushes that are raised up is a pain in the buttocks. I didn't have the mod at first, and then I went and downloaded it, and it didn't help me as much. Yes, it raised them as you see right now on the screen, but every time I load the game, it is a mess. I have to redo them every time. Sorry, I'm not supposed to swear. Well, that happened. At any event, I decided to make a little bit of fountain or water, and added a little bit of walls, added some lights, and that's it. So I'm gonna leave you with the rest of this time lapse, and I'm gonna meet you in the live section again soon enough. Welcome back to the live play. Here is the whole build. Well, it's not clearly finished or done yet. Like I still have this whole place. Like I don't know what to place in here. I clearly have no idea. I still have this gap, this gap, this gap, and this gap. So in total I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 places still have nothing in them. So let's have a look on what we built so far. I have this like lakes or fountains or whatever they are called, this tiny pockets of water. Clearly it was pain in the butt to make them, but it works, it works. One thing I dislike about these lights, it's like it's still on during the day. Clearly I have no control over them, but they look nice. They look nice at night, so I'm gonna leave them for the time being. So this is the station, or the central station. Okay, it has like like 1, 2, 3, 4 tracks of train, or train tracks, 4 train tracks, and 2 tram tracks. Hopefully this makes sense, because I don't know how to speak. By the way, I'm recording this section like a month later after I recorded the time lapse, so excuse me if I like kinda feel lost. Okay, this parking is like, I'm very proud of myself. I used the procedural objects all over the place, and I got this amazing slope. Look at it, this amazing slope. Okay, clearly it's yes, some handicaps, although some of the people on Reddit said it doesn't make any sense to place the handicap spots in here. Like, you need to have a great parking brakes, sorry, so you don't slip over here. But yeah, it will have to do. I mean, I placed them. If I place them over here, it will be a pain in the buttocks to move everything over. You know what? I'm gonna leave it. I'm not gonna bother. Here I just placed like this tiny little bark. And yeah, I will leave this for you guys to decide. Shoot me in the comment section below. What should I build in here? Like, I know for a fact that I'm missing like taxi stands. Yes, I'm making like I made this custom bus stop or bus station or bus, whatever you gonna call it. Like people are gonna sit here with their bus. Some amazing advertisements here, over there. Yep, trains going over like here over top of the bus stations. Like, yeah, I know it's a kind of mess, but it's a custom, so you know what? I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. And they wait for each other to pass, so yeah. Here another more parking with some fences, because this is like open area for people to go in. I don't want that. Yes. And one thing to remember, this sunken highway, it's not finished. It's not like this is not how gonna end. I'm clearly gonna like delete this section and figure something out, because oh damn, it's so short, it's so steep. Yep, I'm all over the place, I know. You might wonder, this trains, where is it going? Like in the distance I made like a temporary station. I made a temporary depot with bus depot with like the electricity and water thingy, so buses would respawn, because otherwise they wouldn't. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like this is a build so far, so I will wait your comment and feedback for this area, this area, this area, this area, and this area. Like I have no idea what to build in them. Okay, so let me like very fast go to the night portion of this video so I can view it for you guys. Obviously, like from far away it looks so delicious, although I dislike this part. It's like, oh, when you zoom out the glass disappears. Yeah, I don't have a control over it, so yeah, it will have to do. So this avenue, it has the tram tracks all over the place, and I truly love it. Oh my god, I forgot. Hold on guys, hold on guys. Where is it? Cube map replacer. Then that. Okay, come on. I know it's kinda laggy, but it will have to do. Where is yep, not loud, no. Kira down night. Yes, this is what I'm using. Excuse me. Okay, I clicked. Okay, 2 months later. Let's go. Oh my god, this is not what I meant to do. Okay, as I was saying, this is what it looks at night. There's something wrong with this shit. This parking is... Okay, hold on guys, hold on. This is taking a lot of time. Okay, give me a second here, okay? Well, sometimes you have to like to select hello train, hello. You have to select the light bulbs and just hit a little up or down, and voila. Like, I don't know why it's doing this, but yeah. At any event, doesn't it look so nice? Like the difference in like colors of the lighting, not lightning, is amazing. Look at the train like having its own like, yeah, don't look over there. It's shitty. It's shitty. Like, okay. So this is the parking I was talking about. This parking, yep. And this is a bus stop. Like in the night, it's really coming to life. It's really coming to life. And this parking I'm proud of. I gotta be honest. The back of this central station is like amazing. I like it more than I like this central station front. Like, it works, but it's kinda lousy. One thing to like note off or take note of. Every time I load the game, this pushes this trees, this every tree in this section that I raised up disappears. I have to select them and copy them elsewhere and then delete those and put them back. It's a hustle. Every time it's a hustle. Let me go like very quick in here. Okay, hold on. What is the train? Okay, hold on. Okay, let's see a train coming in. Like, I really dug the interior of this station. Let's move. Come on. Okay, it's flickering. Once I add the trams, it will be so lively in here. You might be wondering. Okay, here it comes as a train. You might be wondering about this, like wires. I couldn't get rid of it. Like, look at the train. Also, I have a gap in here. Wait a minute. What is that? Okay, you didn't see that. At any event. So this is the build so far. I hope you all enjoyed it. I know it's like laggy over here. It's gonna do for now. I know it's not finished yet. I'm happy with it. I hope you all happy with it. So that's it for today's episode. I'm gonna leave you with some cinematics. I hope you all enjoyed it. So please consider giving this video a like, subscribe if you already haven't been subscribed. Make sure to comment down below what's your favorite part of this build so far. What do you think I should build over here, and over there. At any event guys, see you. Amma salama.